Hello traders, you're welcome to this video and I especially welcome you back to the Forex Geek channel. Okay, so in this particular video, we are going to be discussing the total channel indicator. All right, now the total channel indicator is a custom indicator. Okay, it is also a trend following indicator, meaning that the indicator follows trend, right? And the indicator can actually help you to identify breakouts, and track price action effectively. Okay, I'm going to be adding the indicator to the charts right away. If you want to make use of this indicator, you have to download it first from an external source. And after doing that, you would have to add the indicator file to your MetaTrader indicators library. Okay, after you have done that, you'll have to restart your MetaTrader terminal before you can then add the indicator to the chart. Okay, so this is how the total channel indicator looks like. As we can see, the indicator provides channel, right? It provides channel automatically where price trades between or within. Okay, so this indicator can help you to identify breakout levels, because when the channel appears, you just have to pay attention to what the price does within the channel. Okay, based on past candlestick highs and lows, the total channel identifies key breakout points. Okay, and then as you can see, obviously the upper channel and lower channel, or rather the upper boundary and lower boundary of the channel, serves as dynamic resistance and support respectively. Okay, so I'm going to recommend using this indicator in the direction of the trend. All right, I think it's going to be better if you trade in the direction of the trend, because when you have identified the trend, right, this indicator is going to show you possible continuation points, because since the trend has been identified, it means when the candlestick gets to the bottom channel, the ideal thing that ought to happen next is a bullish continuation, because it's a bullish trend. Very easy. In the case of a bearish trend, once the trend has been identified, when the price gets to the upper channel, ideally the next course of action should be a sell continuation. So when you are trading in the direction of the trend, it could be easier for you to spot good opportunities, right? But you can also decide to trade consolidation. You can also decide to trade consolidation patterns. Well, that's also fine. Depends on the kind of trader you are. If you want to trade consolidation patterns, that means you have to be watching out for candlestick patterns, because it's going to give you confirmations. For example, if you're trading consolidation now, when the price bounces off the resistance, try to get a confirmation so that you'll be sure that a breakout is not going to happen. Okay, so once you've gotten your sell confirmation, you can go ahead and sell. When the price gets to the support, you exit your sell. You wait for a bullish confirmation, perhaps an engulfing, you enter a buy, set your stop loss below the support, and you exit at the resistance. You wait for another confirmation of a sell, you enter, set your stop loss above the swing high, and you exit at the support. You wait for a confirmation for a buy. In this case, there was no buy confirmation, so you see there was a breakout here. Okay, if you want to trade breakouts, once the breakout happens, you wait for a confirmation. How do you get a confirmation? Wait for a retest. As you can see, there was a retest. Can you see that? See that the price went up and retested the breakout point. This was the breakout, right? The price then went up, retested the breakout point, and then we had a continuation in the direction of the breakout. So after you get your retest and then you have a bullish candlestick pattern form, you can go ahead and enter your sell and set your stop loss above the breakout point. Okay, and then for your exit, you can decide to use support levels. For example, you can see this was a support level, right? So you can consider exiting your sell around here. Okay, so that is it. Using this indicator, the total channel indicator, you can actually decide to trade breakouts. You can decide to trade consolidation patterns. You can decide to trade, trend following, strategies. You can decide to trade in the direction of the trend. Okay, so whichever case, just make sure that you're always using a good risk to reward ratio. All right, it is very necessary because if you observe good risk to reward ratio, even if you have equal number of wins and losses, you are still going to be on the winning side. All right. So in this particular situation, let's say we are entering a trade, a sell trade around here. This would have been a good place to set a stop loss, and ideally we should calculate the number of pips from our entry point to our stop loss level. So having calculated the number of pips, let's say we have 60 pips, then we ought to calculate our potential profit target. So if we are risking 60 pips, right, our profit target should be at least 120 pips. So you can see that we had a good risk to reward ratio here, because 120 pips was around here, right? You can see that 120 pips was around here. So if we had taken this trade, it would have been a good one. It would have been a good one. This breakout trade would have been a good one. And then when you are entering a trade, make sure that you also calculate your lot size appropriately. Okay, do not risk more than 2% of your account balance in a single trade. It is not advisable. All right. And then do not even trade with an amount you cannot afford to lose to start with. All right. Any investment you are making, make sure that it is an amount that you can afford to lose. Okay, it is very important that you put risk management into high consideration. Okay, so now, in order for you to have extra layers of confidence when trading, you can decide to use other indicators for confirmations. Okay, while you are using trend lines and horizontal support and resistance zones, you can also decide to add other indicators. For example, you can decide to add maybe the RSI or stochastic or MACD or moving averages or any other indicator of your choice, so that when you have a signal, you just confirm with the indicator so that you can be more confident when you're trading. For example, this was a buy trend, right? And we had a buy signal here, right? You can see that the total channel indicator gave us a buy signal here, because the lower part of the channel was serving as a dynamic support. So we had price bounce off it. At the same time, the trend line actually confirmed that buy. But apart from the trend line and the total channel indicator, and also the horizontal support level, you can see the horizontal support level also confirmed the buy. We also had another confirmation from the RSI. You can see the sharp upward movement, and RSI was pointing upward. So we literally had a confluence. We literally had a confluence around here, right? Around this zone, right? This whole zone, we had a confluence, because we had the total channel indicator give a buy signal, we had the trend line give a buy signal, we had the horizontal support give a buy signal, we had the RSI give a buy signal, and we even had a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. Okay, so when you have multiple indications telling you the same thing, it adds a layer of confidence. Okay, and it shows that that signal is likely strong enough, and price would most likely respect that signal. Okay, so that is the reason why it's good to get confirmations. Okay, it's just for better accuracy. So that is it for this video. I hope you found this video insightful. Kindly like and subscribe for more trading insights, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on more trading videos like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching and happy trading. I hope to see you in the next video.